This is NumberWoman5, and we're going to be learning about the paths to the numbers. So we're going to be learning about life path numbers, year numbers, soul numbers, outer personality numbers, and your destiny numbers. These are the basic lessons which we're going to be looking at. Number 2. What's the number 2 look like to you? 2. We all know about twos. Twos, 1 and 2. Partnership, couples are twos. Terrible twos. We say terrible twos. When your children gets to a 2-year-old, they don't want to be separated. There you go. Twos don't like to be separated. Twos are not one. They want to be with someone else. They work great in partnerships, twos. Very good. 1 and 2. Balance is a 2. These are the numbers of personality of a 2. You know, balance, but sometimes twos can be not balanced. And that's not good when it's not happening, because very tearful. They become miserable. They need a partnership. When they're on their own, they're not very good on their own. They need to be with another. Life path number 2. What is it that you're meant to be learning in this lifetime if you're number 2? You're meant to be learning how to be balanced. You're meant to be learning how to coexist. Cooperation is a number 2. Coexisting. Yin and yang, twins. These are all the things you're meant to be learning. How to get on with another. How to use your loving heart with another. Partnerships are very important for number 2s. They don't really exist on their own as well. In fact, if they are on their own, this is when doubt and depression and anxiety and stuff can come into their life. We don't want that. We want them to be in a loving relationship or with a friend who will take care of them and they have a great time together. This is your life path in this lifetime for a number 2. What year is a number 2 going to have in a year path? Remember, all years, every time you have a birthday, you have a new year path. So when you're coming into a 2-year path, it would mean partnership. This is a good time if you're a single person and you think, when am I going to get somebody? If you come into a 2-year, this is a great time for partnerships. You'll find someone in that 2-year. Depending how the numbers break down, it will tell you how that partnership will come about. But you will find someone in that year. You need to have that. It's a really good time for you to be balanced and look after your heart, because a lot of love will come into your life in a year path too. So, soul number 2. So, in order to get your soul number, this is through your name. We will do an explanation at another time. But a soul number 2 is your secret self. Who am I secretly? Who have I been in the past life? This is what we say with a secret soul number. So soul number 2 would be in the last part of my life before I'm secretly craving to have a partnership. I'm secretly craving to have love of one another and not to be on my own. Soul paths don't want to be on their own, as I said before. They want to be with another. The word is coupling up. That's what they need to do. So 2s need to have that in their life. They need to have that balance and use their intuition. A soul path number means that this personality has a lot of intuition. They have a lot of good insight. Secretly, they don't tell anyone about it. Your outer personality number, as I said, you add up your numbers, your name number to get this. An outer personality number 2 would be how people see you. How do they see you? They view you. Even if you're not a number 2 and you've got a life outer personality number 2, people view you as a person who can't operate on their own. They view you as a person who needs to be with someone. Maybe someone who's moany and doesn't like to do things if they're doing it on their own. Always wanting someone to come with them. This is how people view you. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are that. And you might be wondering, why do people treat me like this? Because a life path number 2 would mean people would see you as not an individual, but as one and another. That's how they would view you. What is your destiny number 2? What must I do in this lifetime? That is your destiny number. So in this lifetime, if you have a number 2 in your destiny number, it means that you have to be working with cooperation. It means you have to be working with another and using your intuition to the best of your ability. These are the things with number 2. Number 2 is all about the heart. So you're going to have a big heart. Use your heart to the best of its ability with another person. It means you're going to be going through life with someone else, not just singly on your own. This is your destiny, and it helps to bring the 4 through so that it makes great. No, forget that. Life path means, don't know actually. Hi, this is NumberWoman5, and we're going to be looking at the number 1. It means this is the lesson you're meant to be learning when you're here. No, 1 and then 2 join like twins. Excuse me. And when you know that,